Once I saw currency wars, you know I had to go with this one. One more thing that's holding back not just the U.S. economy, but the global economy. This comes from Fred Bergston and Joseph Gagnon of the Peterson Institute, foremost experts there on foreign exchange. Time for a fight back in the currency wars, they say. If all currency intervention were to cease, we estimate that the U.S. trade deficit would fall 1 to 2% of GDP. Between 1 to 2 million jobs would be created. The Eurozone would gain by a lesser but still substantial amount. The bottom line is these countries around the world, and it's not just China, it's many countries, Brazil, are spending a lot of money to intervene in the currency market so that their currencies don't get too strong, keep their exports up. And it's costing American jobs, it's costing the American GDP numbers. So an interesting thought there as we look to all the reasons why the economy is falling below potential.
Here's my morning Wall Street. 1 plus IT to the 12th equals 1 plus I to the 6th times 1 plus F.
I thought we don't do algebra.
Can't we do algebra in the morning? Michael Woodford. I'm on page 13 of 97. Good luck. How about Roger Altman? Of course, he in support of the Democrats as they meet in Charlotte. This in the FT this morning of Evercore and formerly working with the Treasury Department. The U.S. may surprise itself and the world by rectifying its deficit problems. If the president is reelected, he may allow the George W. Bush tax cuts to expire at the end of 2012. That could force Congress to the negotiating table. The key word there is force to me.
Absolutely. And this whole optimistic view of the U.S. economy reminds me of one of the hot topics in Jackson Hole, and that is, are we in a structural decline in the U.S. economy, or is it cyclical?
Right.
Meaning, is this long-term and sort of hard to fight policy-wise, or short-term? And Ben Bernanke
really
offered an interesting take, pushing against the structural and pushing forward with this idea that policy, Fed policy in particular, can help fight what's going on.
And I said in a